March the 22nd, 2020, had a lovely, nice lie-in. It really was needed. Although I went to bed quite early, my mind was just swirling with what is going on. I just had different thoughts swirling in my head. Some thoughts were nice, some thoughts weren't so nice. After I got up, I had a nice strong coffee before the kids went up and just stared out of the window. Then I went outside into the garden and it just looked and felt so different. The coffee, it went down really good. I mean, it really needed to. Mr. M came, gave me a hug and mumbled, "Morning." We both just looked outside without saying a word. Then we walked inside and turned the news on, and it was bleak. This week has been something else. The newsreader was saying the death toll has risen and is rising from the Rona. Prime Minister Boris Johnson has said that we have to work from home and have minimal contact with people due to, what's going on. Pubs, clubs, theatre, people over the age of 70, pregnant women are of major concern. They are the most vulnerable as well. Also, if you have any major but also some health conditions, this is something you have to really consider because it's particularly important. His words, not really mine. We also have to self-isolate. That is a word that I've not heard in a very long time, especially in my lifetime. Theatres have closed. There's also a lot of concerns about people being laid off work. If I'm being honest with you, Diary, this is something that should have been considered a long time ago. There's one thing that the Chancellor Rishi Sunak is doing, and he said that there's a 350 billion. Should I repeat that again? 350 billion will be available from the government. And on Friday, he's going to pay 80% of wages for employees who are working. I'm actually trying to get my head around that, but okay. Mr. M raised his eyebrows and I just knew what he was thinking. Because he owns his own company, he has 5 employees. So how is that going to work? There was no thought also about people who are self-employed. If they have to pay their employees, how's that going to work? So everything's just up in the air. But I have a feeling that everything's going to be okay. This one thing really spun my mind. People who are homeless are going to be getting accommodation because there's going to be 3.2 million emergency support to help them. I personally am quite shocked about that because regardless if we are in a pandemic or not, this should have been sorted out. They're now saying that they are vulnerable as well. They don't want them to catch it. That's why they're going to be giving that support. Again, that support should have been given anyway. So yes, they're at risk of catching it. Also this week, there's going to be loads. And it's not just a thing of, oh my God, it's just going to be normal. But this week, cinemas are closing, also festivals. And in a really strange way as well, Diary, programs like popular programs that I really used to watch as well, like EastEnders and Casualty, they're going to be suspended. I don't know why. That you have to ask the BBC. So they're going to be suspending some of these programs. And on March the 20th, a lot more things will be closed. Well, actually, it's the 22nd, so I'm not sure why they said that. But anyway, just trying to get my head around that. Once the kids woke up, I spoke to mum, and she is actually considering to register her service as a nurse. I don't think mum should do that. I get why she wants to do it, because you have to help, but mum and dad, they're in their 70s, and I really want them safe. I don't want them catching it. So when she said it, I just listened, and hopefully she'll change her mind, because I need my mum and dad here, not just me. The kids need their grandparents, and my family, we need them. So hopefully she'll change her mind, but we will see. That is the end of March, the diary entry of March 22nd of 2020. Thank you very much, guys, for listening. Feel free to leave comments, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.